If I could describe the hall in one word, I'd probably describe it as a treasure.
Thalian Hall is just a gem altogether.
It has history. You can feel it when you walk in.
Thalian Hall is the epicenter of our local arts community.
Thalian Hall was built in 1858, one of the oldest continually operating theaters in America. Last year we had over 700 events here. We have over 40 resident organizations who call Thalian Hall home. Thalian Hall has constantly been changing. That is a big reason why this building is still here. Every generation putting its stamp on the building and preparing Thalian Hall for the next generation. This transformation allows us to explore ways for Thalian Hall to meet her mission, build the infrastructure that supports our artists and builds them into working artists, keeping the creative economy here in Hanover County and building it into something that is quite powerful for our region.
Our plans include the Hippodrome, a new 300-seat venue for performance, immersive and new media, studio and rehearsal spaces, Education Center for workforce training and entrepreneurship, Scenic Lab, recording studio, technical upgrades to each theater, archives vault and library, accessibility features, increased support for Pied Piper Theater, not to mention transforming our outdoor portico into a concert and film venue, and reestablishing the historic 3rd Street entrance.
Thalian Hall's annual economic impact is over $4 million on our region. We anticipate our audience members doubling from 100,000 to 200,000 annually, and we see the economic impact of this building doubling as well.
As we build out the transformation, in terms of the workforce development, the idea of a scenic lab where folks can co-create across different industries, the footprint of the film industry as well as different genres of the arts. Once you create this kind of depth and expertise, it layers on itself for years to come and continues to build on itself.
But this is a big part of the transformation. An entire floor will be dedicated in our new Institute for Education and Entrepreneurship. How can they understand contracts, teaching them the contracting process? The hall can become a center for that workforce development through this space and turning the building into a learning lab.
We're talking about our nonprofit arts organization spending $19 million and able to generate $75 million in economic activity through the arts here in New Hanover County. So it's really just a reinvestment into something that's clearly working.
Pied Piper is one of our flagship education programs, and it has an incredible history with our community. And it was founded to bring theater to our elementary school students.
Thalian Hall is essential to New Hanover County schools as a whole. Arts education positively impacts our students because it keeps the kids engaged. It keeps them, wanting more and wanting to learn more. By New Hanover County supporting the Thalian Hall expansion, they're not only supporting theater arts, but education in our schools and the arts programs as a whole.
A new program that will be developing is what's called the Pied Piper Institute. The hall will become a site for continuing education for public school teachers.
The number one request that we get from organizations is the availability of venue space.
Theater for All is a theater company that is for people with disabilities. It's the only one like it in this area. Our work here at Thalian Hall has made us a part of the theater community. The truth is, it's not easy to rent the main stage here at Thalian Hall because it's always booked, because everyone wants to use it. That kind of mid-perfect sweet spot, just right theater space will give so much more opportunity for Theater for All performers to be here in this building.
All of these beautiful experiences can create sustainable environments for people to work, play, and stay here.
The expansion project will greatly impact how we integrate Thalian and New Hanover County Schools arts education.
It's not just about theater. It's about the exchange of ideas and about people meeting each other from different walks of life and different segments of our community.
Long before we even had a community college or a university, we've had Thalian Hall, 160 plus years.
Timing is everything in life, and this opportunity with this transformation will allow us to double our square footage, double our capacity. You take the picture frame and you cherish it, you restore it, you make sure it is gleaming and gilded and stunning. But what's in the picture frame is what you constantly reinvent and invest in. New technology, new equipment. That technology has got to continually change, and what the performances and experiences that happen within that picture frame are what speak to people today and tomorrow, while you cherish and respect and bring forward that history and tradition from the past.